Update from law enforcement on exactly how this crisis negotiation is going, because that's really what all of this is balancing upon. I'm going to hop out of the way so that you can see exactly what we're talking about here. As we zoom down to Terminal 1, you can see there's nobody there but law enforcement officials. They have brought the ambulance up a little bit closer to us in just the last few minutes, but other than that, that's the only change we've really noticed. So here is what we know. At about 6 o'clock this morning, a man walked into the terminal. He handed a TSA agent a note, and that note, among other things, were scribbled on it, "I need help." That TSA agent then reached out to deputies. Deputies came, and when the deputies arrived on the scene, the man pulled out a big knife and held it to his throat, threatening to harm himself. Of course, at that point, he was clearly agitated. They say he was just very up and down and upset, and that's really when all of this began, and the law enforcement presence here has just continued to grow. In order to de-escalate this, they have brought in crisis negotiators to talk to this man, hopefully allowing for a peaceful resolution where he'll be able to get the help he needs for this mental health crisis. But at this point, the spokesperson for the sheriff's department says it's touch and go. Sometimes he's okay and he seems amenable, and sometimes he brings the knife back up to his throat. At this point, they have no idea how long it's going to take for them to resolve this situation, because it's all contingent upon this man. They say they don't know who he was. They don't know if he was a traveler. They say he is a man in his 30s. They found in a vehicle that was left at the curb right by the gates that they believe is his, because there was a note on the front seat of that saying he also needed to get help. There were no plates on that vehicle, however, and so that's making things difficult in trying to figure out exactly who he is and why he's so upset. But of course, that is a big piece of the puzzle that they need when they're trying to resolve this situation, hopefully find family members or someone who can help them come to a peaceful resolution for this. But in the meantime, as you can imagine, with a kind of open-ended timeline, there's a lot of frustration among the people who are traveling. And so you can see over here all of these people who are flying out of Terminal 1. They're pretty much just in that wait-and-see holding pattern as well, trying to be patient, obviously, because this is a pending situation, but they're trying to get places as well, and there is no word on how that's going to work. At this point, they're not rescheduling flights, but the travelers that we spoke to said that they are in the process of just continually getting texts that say it's now delayed to 9:25, it's now delayed to 10:25 or whatever. And so at this point, no word yet on exactly how many flights and travelers this affects. But as you can imagine, it's a significant, it's half the airport, Terminal 1, that is shut down at this point. So we're going to continue to monitor this situation. I just checked in with travelers. They say that their flights are continuing to get bumped, not canceled. Hopefully the crisis negotiators will be able to do their job and come to a peaceful and secure resolution to the situation that seems to be bad on all sides. Len?
Yeah, that, of course, is the priority, Emily, them having a peaceful resolution to this situation there at the airport. But I can imagine very frustrating for those passengers as well.